The other thing that interested me a lot, because I've now heard very few, but two or three fairly smart investors telling me about how after a really long lull, listed media could give some really good opportunities for money making. I heard you say that you're present in media, which is a skew because not too many people are present there. Tell us a bit about this opportunity in India, the media opportunity.
So just to put in perspective, Neeraj, and put a caveat, media is our largest holding. So anything I say will be biased. But said that, I think my sense is media will offer one of the biggest opportunities as India progresses from, say, a $2,000 per capita to, say, a $3,000 or $4,000 per capita market, because this is where you will see a significant amount of incremental spends coming. I'm not saying just media, but I'm saying media will be one of the biggest beneficiaries in whichever way: digital format, linear format, newer format, gaming. I don't know what form and shape it will take. Maybe metaverse. I don't know. But overall, we think that media will be one of the biggest beneficiaries. We are at the bottom of the cycle. Media has suffered very badly with the COVID, shutdowns, advertisement, even subscriptions for that matter, slowing down in India. And that's just starting to come back. So we are at an inflection point in terms of the cycle. And also we are seeing significant consolidation, which to us means that the companies which will be in the top 3, top 4 will be significant beneficiaries of this delta in the consumer spends that you will see over the next 3 to 5 years in media. So consolidation, you are at an inflection point in terms of the cycle, and the diversity of opportunities in terms of the kind of platforms that you're seeing, or the newer platforms that you're seeing. And for example, say cable, home broadband. These are the things which are, according to us, will see exponential growth for some of the players in the industry. And it is for $2,000, we are very, very, I would say, consolidated as a space. So, top 3 players will control almost about 75-80% of the viewership in the country, in whichever way you want to cut and slice it. So I think this is going to be a very interesting space for the next 3 to 5 years, and we are just at the beginning of it.
Wait, just if I may just probe that a bit more, considering that I am from that background, is it broadcast that interests you more? Is it the pipe that interests you more? Or is it the back end that interests you more? Just trying to understand a little bit more about this.
So my sense is a lot of that is merging. You will not be able to make out every broadcaster is now also an OTT or a digital platform player. Many of these will actually morph into gaming stroke meta over time. And pipes is something which is essential. Without pipes, you will not be able to do what we are doing today as an interview. So the pipes will get more and more valuable as we go along. So I think, as I said, the whole universe to us of media space, it looks interesting. And my sense is that in every space, there is an opportunity. So if you are a broadcaster, if you're a digital OTT player, if you are in gaming, if you are in, in different separate other platforms, and pipes, I think pipes is just beginning. My sense is pipes will become very, very critical for a digital enabled economy. Without pipes, you will not have a digitally enabled economy. So first phase of it we have seen on the telecom networks, the broadband on the telecom networks. My sense is now with the usage increasing, you will need fatter pipes, and that means a direct to home kind of approach to broadband.
Yeah, it's very interesting, Rushabh. I was watching the tweet. I was reading the tweets from Sameer Nair of Applause, they've released this OTT serial called Rudra, starring Ajay Devgan, and they said that that's the first one to make its way into the metaverse. So we're kind of starting to see that now happening.
Absolutely, I think I don't know what happens eventually at Sony Z, but Sony is at the cutting edge of Meta in terms of what they are doing globally in terms of broadcasting matches. They are partners with Man City, and they are actually now starting to give their audience a Meta feel experience. So as I said, it's going to morph. It's going to be multiple platforms. I don't know what form and shape eventually it'll take, but I'm very sure that this is going to be a huge explosion over the next 3 to 5 years in this space.